now as we get set. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Lakers take the tip off and will set up the offense. Backs down. O'Neal goes up to Campbell. Easy shot. Drains the first bucket of the game.
Campbell kind of got lost in the shuffle, and as a result, he bagged the open inside shot. He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I feel sorry for him.
And now our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller, has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, Kevin, earlier today, I spoke with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. He said his team was going to try and minimize the amount of second chance points they could see. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me everyone has to box out tonight, not just the big fellas, but the guards too. It needs to be a team.
Sometimes just those second chance points will make the difference in the ball game.
No doubt, Clark. Let's see if they can prevent those. Gets them both. Elliott inbounds the ball. Duncan backs him down.
Duncan took advantage of the close opportunity. Nice bucket.
Tries to save it. The Lakers will hold on to it. Duncan looks like he's hurt. They may have to take him out so the trainers can take a look at him.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming. The Spurs will take their first time out of the game. Duncan is in it powerfully. Bryant. Oh! Here's another look with the Sprite Slam Cam.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Backs in. Shen gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. Williams is in it powerfully. Coach Popovich signals for a timeout. Duncan inbounds the ball. With the shot, hits the jumper.
Boy, what a tough competitor, partner. He's still contributing even with the injury.
Campbell backs down. Puts up the baby hook. Tickles the twine.
Let's put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Just over 3 minutes left in the first.
Duncan got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
Got a hand on it.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you better have the plan B. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Duncan suffered an injury earlier in the game. Let's go over to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller, and get an update on the injury. Cheryl?
Well, guys, it doesn't look good. They're going to keep him off the floor now. They wouldn't rule out the chance that he'll have to miss some additional games as he heals. Guys?
Thanks, Cheryl.
Duncan has the right idea. Squeeze in close and knock it down. Careless mistake right there, Kevin. Not a smart pass at all.
Passes it to Robinson. Dishes it to Elliott. Duncan gets it on the elbow. Backs him down.
That's what he's been doing damage. Again and again, he keeps taking it inside and handling his business.
Here's Van Exel. Sinks it.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin. They're running man-to-man defense.
And the fouls. Clark, it is so hard to repeat in the NBA. Just ask the San Antonio Spurs. They've not been able to repeat, and it has proven to be one of the undoings about establishing perhaps their legacy as a dynasty in the NBA.
Well, I would tend to disagree with that, Kevin. Despite not repeating, there have only been a handful of teams that have been able to do that. And clearly, when you've been able to win multiple championships, as the Spurs have over a 9-year period, that to me puts you in rarefied air. So I think their legacy is in play.
Both teams will make substitutions.
What a shot! Took the hit and was still able to maintain control to get it down.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Kobe had a piece of it.
On D, you got to have a little dog in it. Make him recognize no trespass.
Duncan backs in.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to. That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
The Lakers will take their first timeout of the game. Williams is in at power forward. Orr inbounds the ball. The dish to Kobe. Passes to the inside. Slams it through. The Spurs will call a full timeout. Duncan is in at power forward. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. The dump off to Wilkins. Offline.
Wilkins tried to squeeze that one in, but the presence of the defense bothered him just enough.
To Oren. Fox tosses it up. Drains it for three.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
A flush by Duncan.
When he gets you going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
Bryant. It's blocked. Feeds it to Van Exel. Dumps it off to O'Neal. Throws it up. Gets it down low. Robinson inbounds the ball. Here's number 15. Drops in the buzzer beater. There's the horn, and we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 27-20. The Spurs have taken the early lead.
Yeah, their interior D has been terrific. They're throwing shots out there left and right.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Anderson inbounds it to start the second quarter. Williams dishes to Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers.
Duncan has been a monster inside early on and is a matchup nightmare.
You know, you knew he'd come out of the gate physical, but he is really asserting himself down there, and he's getting any look he wants.
And with that being the case, it's important to make sure you keep getting him the ball. You know the defense will start to adjust trying to keep it out of there, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be effective in keeping him down.
The Spurs will go with a different look out there. Johnson, let's go with a three. O'Neal rips down the defensive board.
Terrific work on the glass. Way to go up strong inside.
Van Exel on the money. Sweet touch by the 12th-year veteran out of Cincinnati. Here's Duncan. Rips it down with one hand. O'Neal inbounds the ball to Duncan. Perimeter. Johnson for three. Bryant snatches the rebound.
Johnson is way too eager to fire that one up. It's one thing if you're all alone, but he was well defended.
The three, plucked down by Robinson.
I'm surprised he missed that three. The defense was very fortunate.
Nice two-handed slam by Duncan.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball. Duncan has the right idea. Squeeze in close and knock it down.
Stripped it away, and that's his fourth steal of the contest.
I think he got baited into throwing that. The defense was well on top of it.
Snatched away. That's his fifth steal on the game. Duncan.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand. He just plain forced it. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. We need to focus on making the simple play, good passing, and moving the ball around.
Williams is in it powerful. Kemp inbounds the ball. Passes to the middle. Knocks it down. The Spurs will take a timeout. The Spurs are going to make some substitutions. To Johnson. Rises and dishes. Robinson, his first shot of the game, hits the left rim and out.
Robinson got a terrific look there, and he'll hit that 9 times out of 10.
Stuffed home with authority by Duncan. Swiped it away, and that's his seventh steal so far. That's in. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Spurs.
Duncan is really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
Los Angeles needs to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Williams is in it powerful.
Straight up man-to-man deep.
Dishes to Fox. Puts it up. Oh, draws the hard foul, and they'll head to the line. Gets it to fall.
You don't expect anything less when he's at the line. He's just a terrific free throw shooter.
The Spurs call time, and they've got one left. Duncan is in it powerful. Wilkins inbounds the ball. Duncan hands it off. Tipped.
That's a no-fly zone, Kev. He's got the paint locked down.
Van Exel. 2:02 left in the second. Duncan hands it off to Wilkins. No good. Leads him with the bounce pass.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Wow. And he picks up his eighth steal.
Duncan is a dunk artiste, and the air is his candy. Another bucket, another thing of beauty. It's good to attack the offensive glass, but not if you don't maintain defensive floor balance. Somebody has to get back because they're making them pay for it.
Williams is in it powerful. Coach Jackson calls time. Kemp inbounds the ball. Backs down. Dishes to Van Exel. Shoots. It's good from beyond the arc.
Van Exel drained the three with the D all over him. He's money from out there.
Here's Robinson. Blocked. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Campbell gets it in the paint. Dunks it home. 4 assists by the 12th-year veteran out of Cincinnati. Wilkins goes up.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
The pass to Bryant. O'Neal snaps the net.
O'Neal got a terrific look at that one, and you could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
Shaq inbounds the ball. Kobe dumps it off. Jacoby takes it off. Oh! Drops the sledgehammer.
There's high percentage shot, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Robinson backs him down.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
Here's Bryant. Banks it home.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Robinson hangs in the air. Puts it in for 2. Van Exel way up court. And that concludes the first half. The score, 51-41.
That's a nice lead.
Yeah, but still plenty of time left. This game is far from over. And now the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Elliott inbounds it to start the second half. Robinson puts it up. Oh! Rises and rips.
Robinson loves the stuff at home, and all the defense could do is get out of the way.
Van Exel. Hauled in. Campbell. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, as he came out of the Spurs locker room, I spoke with Coach Greg Popovich. He told me he thinks they played very well in the first half. I mentioned their success getting out on the fast break, and he said, some teams talk about running, but guys just don't have the conditioning. We've worked hard to get in top shape, and when it's game time, we're ready to run. Guys?
Cheryl, it's definitely paid off for them so far.
It sure has, and you gotta love the free-flowing style of play. It's an awful lot of fun to watch.
Rebounded.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice board.
Van Exel. Hauled in. Shaq.
O'Neal does such a good job of anticipating the flight of the shot, and that led to the offensive rebound and the putback.
Dumps it to Elliott. Hauled in. Under 4 minutes left in the third. Campbell hands it off to Van Exel. Bryant feeds to Fox.
Hit the open man for the great look.
Robinson. The two-handed jam. The Spurs will bring out some reserves. Good for the three-point play. Campbell inbounds the ball. The Lakers will call a full timeout. Duncan is in at power forward. Substitution.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Oh!
concentration for the finish.
Good for the three-point play. The Lakers maintain possession.
Van Exel is really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
San Antonio needs to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Anderson is in it powerful. Campbell dumps it off. Sinks it. 2 assists by the rookie out of Clemson.
Nice pass. Way to move the rock.
Robinson. Rebounded.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Van Exel. Missed.
With him, it's often all or nothing. One game he can't miss. The next game he can't buy a buck.
Oh, Georgia.
Great D. He set his feet, took the collision, and got the whistle in his favor.
Fox inbounds the ball. Van Exel. Lob to the baseline. Shaq flies in for the layup.
O'Neal used his quicks to good advantage there. He hit the afterburners and left his man in the dust.
Backs him down. Tipped. Swiped away. And that's his 3rd steal of the game. Finishes with the same touch.
Robinson has such an impressive inside game. Throw in the loose D, and that bucket is a foregone conclusion.
The Spurs with a lot of momentum. The Lakers have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
To Van Exel.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Robinson. They reel this one. Goaltender. Caught the shot. San Antonio is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without foul.
The Lakers will bring out some reserves. The Lakers take their last 22nd timeout. The Spurs will bring in a whole separate platoon into the game. Fox inbounds the ball. The Lakers looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
Here's Jones. Taps it in on the layup. Duncan dumps it off. Deflected.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you better have a plan B.
1:19 left in the 3rd. Blocked. Terrific clutch D.
The D knew not to leave him open from mid-range, and they did a pretty good job of pressuring that shot. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
Lead pass down low.
Jones gauged his teammate's speed and hit him right in stride. That's NBA basketball, folks.
To Elliott.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Won't see that very often, folks.
Duncan. Pass to Robinson. Goes up. Sinks it.
That's how you make him pay. Solid defense results in extra opportunity.
The Lakers are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
Offline. Passes it to Duncan. Blocked.
Inside or outside, you better have some space, or he'll throw that shot in reverse on you.
The feed to Shaq. Dumps it off. Campbell goes up. Whoa! With authority.
He finished that play with a strong jam, and that's what you like to see.
Robinson. Oh! Dumps it. Fox inbounds the ball. Put it up. Offline. At the end of the third quarter, we've got a blowout in the making. It's 75-55. Duncan has played his heart out. 41 points and 9 steals. He's 1 steal away from a double-double.
Well, it's a wonder that the rim is still straight after all the dunks he's thrown down. He's been playing with all-out aggression on the inside.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin. Fox inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl D. Miller, for an update. Cheryl?
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on the Spurs coach. Coach Popovich told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W.
Thank you, Cheryl. The layup flipped in by number 41, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Spurs.
Lakers ball.
San Antonio has done a terrific job of pressuring the ball all game long.
You know, good defense starts with ball pressure. When you can make a ball handler uncomfortable, that often leads to carelessness as well. But it starts by hounding your man.
The Spurs are subbing a whole different group in. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Robinson.
They usually knock that one down. Good look from behind the arc, but he couldn't get it to fall.
The Lakers have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Van Exel lays it right in. Elliott inbounds the ball. To Williams. Johnson passes back to Williams. Robinson nails it.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Barry hands it off. Campbell dishes it to Bryant. Tipped.
Oh, that's good hustle to close out and block the jumper. That's excellent defense.
Robinson. It's full.
Robinson got in close, and even in the maze of big bodies, used the soft touch to lay it in. It's so good, he makes that play look routine.
Robinson. Graceful finish.
Robinson is such a terrific player, Kevin. His offensive dominance is the reason they're winning this game.
No good. Van Exel passes it up court. Lets it go. Snatched down on D by Robinson. Takes it up. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Robinson is putting up some nice numbers.
He's not afraid to take and make big shots, Kevin. The coach really appreciates his work ethic and time spent working on shooting after practice.
The Spurs are making a group substitution.
He's really got it going at the line tonight. He simply has to keep it up.
The Lakers will take a timeout here. Duncan is in at power forward.
Substitution on the floor.
Fox inbounds the ball. The handoff to Fox. Here's Barry. It counts.
Fox comes away with his first assist there, Kevin. You'd expect him to have more by now.
Duncan dumps it off to Robinson. The Spurs will keep possession. Duncan will go to the bench, and with their lead, he'll probably be a spectator for the rest of the game. Person backs down. No good. Person takes it up. They retain possession. To number 41. Rips the cord.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wished he could take that one back. Boy, he played that one beautifully. Textbook. Saw where the ball handler was headed, got there first, and set his feet. Outstanding defensive play.
Fox inbounds the ball.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Dunked in by number 41.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
The dump off to Campbell. Hands it off. Bryant hands it off to Campbell. Leads him in. Got a hand on it.
Well, it's simply tough to get over the top when you're giving up that much height.
No, right here, right here. Mark the baseline.
Backs in. The Spurs with a lot of momentum. The Lakers call for a 20-second timeout. They're behind by 31. 1:25 left in the fourth. Duncan is in at power forward.
Substitution.
Hey, set it up, set it up.
Poked away. Stripped away. That's his 10th steal of the game. Corner, Smith. Yes, from downtown.
Looks like a slim chance for a comeback here. Great win.
Lakers.
We've seen a great display of ball-hawking defense in this game, and it's largely due to this young man.
Duncan has really been hounding ball handlers and forcing turnovers with his defensive game.
And I doubt if his team would be in this position if not for his defensive effort. And you better believe his teammates recognize that too.
Duncan will go to the bench, and with their lead, he'll probably be a spectator for the rest of the game. Campbell inbounds the ball. The Lakers are trying to stop this run.
They really need a bucket to get their offense back on track.
Fired short by Barry. The Spurs on a bit of a roll. He powered it down for the hoop and the horn.
Person back. Down from no, he saw the D in his way, but he just rose right over top of the slam.
He completes the three-point play. Hit them clean. And that's steal number 6 for him. Backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Can't sink the first.
Shooting 2.
Good on number 2. Taken away, and that's his 7th steal so far. Here's Elliott. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. The Lakers are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
Van Exel dumps it off. Dumps it for assist. By the rookie out of Clemson.
Bryant is so good at improvising on his dunk. That reverse was one for the highlight reel.
The handoff to Rose. On the mark by Rose. Campbell inbounds the ball. The Lakers continue to turn over and are having a tough time holding onto the ball.
Tough break. They've got to take care of the ball if they're going to make a comeback.
35 seconds left in the game. Robinson hands it off. Rose from down low. Connects.
Kev, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
Dish to the high post. Robinson, the handoff to Rose. Tipped.
Feels like deja vu. We got a block party going on here.
Campbell. It's good.
He's just a man among goals. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding.
The Spurs will dribble out the clock, and it's all over.
With this double-digit margin, very little can be done to make this a contest now.
To Campbell. Feeds to Bryant. Goes up. Oh! Count it. Smith inbounds the ball. Elliott. The Spurs cruise to a win as they blow out the Lakers, 108-68. In recognition of his stellar performance, Duncan has earned his place as the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, Kevin, he attacked the rim with reckless abandon all game long. He was throwing down dunks left and right.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. Duncan is the Jordan Brand Player of the Game, and he was spectacular.
Well, Kevin, the name of the game is still scoring. And anytime you score that many points, you're giving a big boost to your team.
Untangible technically is something you got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go it alone. I'm going on. Nothing to do with, and to do what I want, and to do what I please is first on my to-do list. But every once in a while I think about her smile, one of the few things I do miss. But baby, I've got to go, baby, I've got to know, baby, I've got to prove it. And I'll see you when you get there, but I'm going on. Waiting for you. Yeah. Yo, I'm Sammy Davis and I'm acting dangerous. I'm a sick lunatic and I am contagious. I'm the man in Vegas and I'm stacking paper. I take it back to basics, never catching cases. I'm mad outrageous when I damage stages. We're chilling on the beach like we were Sandy Aikens. You can't erase this, you can't replace this. I flip on these haters like I'm man with faces.
I step inside the gym, ladies talk about who I am. Their boyfriends wanna front on me, but I don't give a dick. I can tell that they're just jealous, and I know that they're all fans. Cause every girl crazy about a short dressed man.
That's right, I'm Frank Sinatra. I